He once walked the halls of power. He once ruled as president of France. But today, his name is stained in scandal, verdicts, and criminal sentences. This is the story of Nicolas Sarkozy, the man who lost everything. Born in 1955, Nicolas Sarkozy climbed fast through French politics, known for his ambition, charisma, and promise of reform. By 2007, he became president of France, the pinnacle of power. Under his rule, he promised security, stability, and renewal. But behind closed doors, secrets were already piling up. In the years after his presidency, past deals began to unravel. Sarkozy was accused of corruption, influence peddling, and using his power to manipulate justice. In 2021, a Paris court found him guilty of corruption and influence peddling for trying to bribe a magistrate in return for inside information. He was sentenced to 3 years in jail, 2 years suspended, 1 year to be served, though under appeal. That was only the beginning. In 2016, new charges emerged, this time around alleged overspending in his 2012 presidential campaign. Investigators uncovered that Sarkozy's campaign spent nearly double the legal spending limit, using fake invoices and shell mechanisms to hide the truth. In 2024 to 2025, the courts delivered a verdict. Sarkozy's 2012 campaign financing was illegal. He was handed a 1-year prison sentence, half suspended, the first of its kind in modern French politics. But the darkest chapter emerged in 2025, when a Paris court found Sarkozy guilty of criminal conspiracy for plotting to secure millions of euros from Libya's dictatorship under Muammar Gaddafi to finance his 2007 presidential run. On September 25, 2025, Sarkozy was sentenced to 5 years in prison, fined 100,000 euros, and banned from public office for 5 years. He began serving his sentence at Paris's La Santé prison on October 21, 2025. For the first time in modern history, a former French president was forced behind bars for corruption. Sarkozy's legacy, once defined by power, charisma, and influence, is now stained by scandal, jail sentences, and lost honor. From corruption and influence peddling, to illegal campaign financing, to a Faustian pact with a dictator, the crimes stack up. His allies tried to defend him. His party stood by him. But the courts spoke, loud and final. Justice caught up with a man who once thought himself above the law. Power promises glory, but when power mixes with greed, it becomes a weapon against the people. Nicolas Sarkozy fell from the heights of the Élysée Palace to the cold reality of prison bars, because no crown can shield you from justice forever. This was Crimes of the Powerful.